Well, it did shock drop. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. So we had some discussions. We got to talk about, recap, all that good stuff, man. Hey, like I said, man, make sure you guys follow the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because every time when I get any information or whenever drop banger videos, you guys will have all the information. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Again, I drop these videos for free. I don't charge you no membership, no Discord, anything like that. It's just free to watch on this channel, all right? Anyway, so I did let you guys know a couple hours before the drop. Shout out to my guy Nicky B2313 with all the info. Hey, we had to let y'all know. We were one of the first ones, I believe, on YouTube to let you guys know that shock drop did happen on the Reimagined Bred's restock. Now, it was a little disappointing because it looked like there weren't a lot of pairs, which I did say. I did say it was about maybe 10,000 pairs. One thing is that I did like about the drop was if you hit on, I think if you hit on the shock drop or on the original drop, you weren't going to be able to hit on the restock, because when I got mine, it said purchase and I wasn't able to get in. So it was all good. So it happened around 2 p.m. Eastern time on the dot, like we said in yesterday's video. And what happened? It dropped at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's right, man. It was just, that was the rumors I was trying to let you guys know. Again, you guys already know with Nike, they can do whatever they want, right? So they can always change it up, but it did happen 2 p.m. Eastern time. And how do you guys like the drop? Did you guys like it to where they just kind of just dropped it? It was just like how it was with the Lost and Founds about 2 years ago when they restocked. It was no 15-minute warning. It just popped up on the sneakers app and then go. It was a Leo drop. It was about maybe 2-3 minutes maybe, so you had to get into it. Some people that did hit me up like, hey, thanks for the information. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to get a W. I wouldn't be prepared. So shout out to everyone that I did help out. So I'm glad. This is probably the last chance, guys. This is I don't think we're gonna get another restock or anything. If we do, we are gonna get maybe like a small Jordan reserve or something like that with other pairs. But you know, it's gonna be very limited. You know, remember, I know there were a whole bunch of pairs of these things, and it was about, I think release date was over 200,000 pairs. But obviously, when they do a shock drop, it's not going to be as much as a release date. And if they were to do another restock reserve, it's going to be less than 10,000 pairs. 10,000 pairs for restock is actually pretty decent, I want to say. Just remember, we had a drop a couple months ago. But 10,000 pairs is still pretty low, even with GS sizes. They did have full family sizes, though. They have preschool and taller sizes. So this is the last chance, guys. If you didn't get the Reimagined Breds, you haven't hit yet, I mean, you might have to pay for the secondary market. It just kind of is what it is. But luckily, the prices has went down. They're not going for a crazy amount of bread. Hey guys, shouts to Arbit. Make sure you guys follow them. I have all their links in the description below. It's a free app to download. It's a one-stop shop. You can look at all the markets between StockX, Gold, eBay, and even Grails on one app. That way you don't have to flip-flop between all these apps to find out the market. So that's very convenient. So shout out to Arbit. I mean, if we look at the prices, it looked like I think this is gonna be it. I mean, it's only gonna go up from here, in my opinion. I do believe it's gonna be somewhat of a decent hold, but right now, smaller sizes like a size 9, 9.5, and 8 is looking around mid 200s, and then bigger sizes is around that high 200s to $300, and I think that's where they're gonna stay at. I don't think they're gonna go up, down, even with the restock now, with it being so little. I think this is it, guys. If you had to pay the resale price, if you really want these things, this might be the best time to buy probably right now. You can still get them at shows for a little bit cheaper. I think you can get at shows like around like high 200s, like 270, 280. I was buying pairs at like 260s, 250. I was hoping to, you know, some bigger sizes I did pay a little bit over, because the bigger sizes are the money size. But, you know, again, if you guys want a personal, this might be the time, guys, you know, because I just hated that you know, if you didn't, they're kind of low right now. I mean, remember, retail was $215 plus tax, looking like $230, $220, depending on your state. We're still paying a little bit over, but, you know, I think it's just probably going to be where they're at if you want them. So if you didn't get them today, That's it. It's last chance. You know, unless they do like a Jordan Reserve or something. Hey, it's been a good run. So far, this is my sneaker of the year in 2024. Very early though. Very, very early. I mean, we still got a lot more stuff coming out. But so far, in my opinion, is the sneaker of the year. But a potential number 2, we do need to talk about these. The military blues. Alright, so we know that these got postponed. It's been postponed a couple of times now, which is kind of a bummer. They were supposed to come out in March, end of March, then they're supposed to come out towards the end of April, and then beginning of May, and then now push back again. Look like it's gonna be happening on Memorial Weekend, which is, I think that's fine, even though it's still gonna be kind of, I think these things are still gonna be tough because, you know, Memorial Day, people want to look fresh, they try to get the new kicks, right? And these are new shoes coming out. So, but good thing is, these are supposedly going to be the most produced Air Jordan 4s ever, from what the rumors are. I mean, last time we heard about it, we heard it was going to be over 800,000 pairs worldwide. Now we're hearing 1 million pairs. I'm not sure if that's even being exaggeration. It's just 1 million pairs. Obviously, I think it's going to be worldwide, and it's going to be, you know, between, that's 1 million pairs between like men's sizes, GS sizes, preschool sizes, and even taller sizes. So again, I don't think anyone should have that big of a problem. It'll be just like the Reimagined Breds. If you put a little bit of footwork in, I think you'll be fine. You know, they're going to be everywhere. They're going to be at your DSGs, your JD Sports, your Finish Lines, all that. They're going to be everywhere. So don't worry. But you gotta put a little bit of footwork in. If you just only rely on the sneakers app, I mean, we're seeing what happened with the Reimagined Breds, right? Okay? And also, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a shock drop with that being that many pairs. It being a, you know, a hype shoe. This would probably be the next shock drop on the sneakers app very, very soon. And when I say very soon, it is March, so I expect it to be at least sometime in May. So be prepared for the shock drop on the military blues. Hopefully they do a shock drop over 100,000 pairs, and then on release day be another 200, 300,000 pairs on the sneakers app. Again, I took, on the Reimagined Breds, I took all L's on the men's. So, you know, even with the restocks and all that stuff, that's why I say don't just rely on sneakers app. Try to get it in multiple ways, all the retail stores, your local area, all that stuff. And if you really want these, I don't know, it's a big toss up between what is going to be better for 2024, the military blues or the Reimagined Breds. That it is such a big one. It's almost 1A, 1B. They're both great. I kind of put the Reimagined Breds over the top a little bit just because we haven't had the Reimagined Breds in a long time, and we haven't had this format with the Nike Air in the back on the military blues since 1989. So it's been a good 30 or 40 years. You know what I mean? Like it's been a long time. So my opinion, this is something very, very special. And I think all sneakerheads, not just hype beasts and resellers and all that stuff, but I think all sneakerheads will definitely enjoy the military blues. So anyway, guys, hey, just want to make a little recap. How'd you guys do on the little shock drop restock? It was very, very low on stock numbers, so you know, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of W's, but I don't think that many people were that upset, because I think most people that want pairs, I'm pretty sure most people by now, if they really want these things, they probably got them by now, and they just move on to the next. And the next one, the military blues. All right, anyway, guys, hey, stay tuned, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Once I get any information, if there's any shock drops, restocks, all that good stuff, or banger videos, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, guys, just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.